Hello, me again, Solstice here, and I'm going to show you some more of the Redstone stuff I've been coming up with. Now, I'm sure in my previous video you've probably noticed this right here. This massive thing. Let me tell you, not much space to it actually. And let me tell you also, it entirely works. It's actually a very nice design. Watch this. Ta-da! It's a giant tall door and it opens. And all of the pistons open and close at the same time. It's very, very nice. I actually put this design elsewhere in this world with TNT, only I removed these pressure plates one block back just to make sure they didn't set any of these or these for the TNT off. But it still works. It doesn't just set off the TNT. Instead, it moves them because it's not specifically pointed into the TNT directly. That's just about what you actually need to set off TNT. Or if you have a whole solid block, with like TNT, say, here, or here, there, or on the other side of that, or underneath, that would set it off. But most other places, not so much. Now, I also like to play around with a bit of map making stuff and ideas for like adventure maps. Something I came up with is a bit of a test your reactions and such by opening trapped chests to set off something to help you get through. It's actually pretty hard to do, but it is possible. Like, I know I've done it before. There. Oh, it's on that side. Like I said, it is possible, but it takes a lot of timing, practice. Takes a bit of luck. Like that first one, I expect people to actually stand on the block to get through because it's pretty immediate. That's like as soon as you close, you jump as soon as you physically can. Then for that one, I expect people to have to make the jump. So I added a bit of delay, and they have to make it as soon as they can. This one, they just need to figure out the timing after I open that up and jump accordingly. It is possible. I have done it before. Damn you. Ah. Now let's just say I did make that. Let's see if I can. Alright, I need to hold the jump. Oh, I see. I was so in and out of that one that it didn't retract the block. It is possible. Just just need to be in the right position and keep jumping. Why am I going that way? It's hard with the I forget it, I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's see, other things I've done. There's this. Works like a lever, but it's a button and it has the hidden door design. I forget what it's called. I might be mistaken, but it could be called a Jeb door, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. This is a bit of a key design. If it's the right kind of item going in, it will pass through and it will give enough of a signal strength to allow one through and into this chest, and which will unlock the door. And as soon as you pull that out, the door will lock back up. Looking back at it, there should probably be like a button right here. But, oh well. This is, a pick-proof door. Like, you can't just power it and it'll work. You actually have to, unpower it to get it to work. Like, as you can see, it's actually powered. Now, this is basically based on how the doors were placed. The doors were placed on their side rather than at their front. So you have to unpower them to get them to open. And I basically did most of my practice for double doors instead of just single doors. I hate single doors for iron doors. They're terrible. But this is basically what I did. You have a block here. You could have these here if you want, but you could like place some from this block and it would actually be like this normally. Then when you power it, it's closed after you break that block. And you have to place it from the correct side and the block's in the right spot or it's not going to work properly. This is from an over the head kind of design instead of from below. And it's just as pick proof, I guess you could say. I have messed around with minecarts a bit. Personally, I don't like minecarts. I do not like trying to travel with minecarts at all. This was some of my earlier bud switch practices, I guess. This is my idea of trying to make a lock with it. Some of my minecart item transportation ideas. It's actually a little on the impractical side in terms of how much materials you'll probably have to use to actually throw it together. If someone's come up with better ideas for this, I'll have to look into it. But this is the best I came up with at the time that I messed with it, and my time resets just occurred. This was from TNT carts, just to give you an idea of what the actual explosions were like. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Some item elevators, and this was more TNT cart messing around. I guess that's a bit for now. I'm Solstice, thank you so much for watching, have a good day. Bye.